All right, we're going to cut across to the latest launch by ISRO. ISRO launching a communication satellite. This is the last satellite launch for this year, for the year of 2020, happening at Sriharikota.
नवंबर को इसे द्वितीय प्रमोचन मंच SLP से प्रमोचित किया जा रहा है.
We are 1 minute 45 seconds away from the launch.
All right, well, it's just about a minute and a half to go for the launch at this point in time. This is the communication satellite CMS01, which is on board the PSLVC50. In fact, this is the communication satellite that is being launched. This is the last launch of 2020 from ISRO. Those are the details, and we're just, in fact, a few seconds away from the launch now. In just a matter of under a minute is when the launch is going to happen. This is the 42nd communication satellite of the space agency, and it will provide services. All right, let's cut across.
And
minus 45 seconds.
And the weather is fine here
Minus
in Sriharikota.
Minus 35 seconds. Minus 30 seconds. Minus 25 seconds. Minus 20 seconds.
सबसे पहले RCT का प्रज्वलन हम देखेंगे T-2.8 सेकंड्स पर.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
सफलतापूर्ण लिफ्ट ऑफ. PSLVC50 अपने निर्दिष्ट मिशन की ओर बढ़ता हुआ.
That's a marvelous liftoff. The PS1 performance is according to the expectations.
Plus 20 seconds.
गर्जना करता हुआ आकाश में इसका कंपन हम यहाँ तक महसूस कर सकते हैं. ये सभी दर्शकों के लिए भी काफी उत्साह का पल.
स्टेज परफॉर्मेंस नॉर्मल.
ROD के घोषणा के अनुसार प्रथम चरण का निष्पादन सामान्य.
The airlift strap-on ignition scheduled 25 seconds into the flight. It's close to 1 minute after the flight.
Main auto.
1 minute.
Sharp to main auto.
अब हम स्ट्रैप ऑन 1 और 2 के सेपरेशन को 1 मिनट 9 सेकंड पे देखेंगे.
Ground lift strap on separated.
जी हाँ, जैसा अपेक्षित था ROD ने अनाउंस किया, ग्राउंड लेड स्ट्रैप ऑन सेपरेट हो चुके हैं.
परफॉर्मेंस नॉर्मल. V2 चेंज रोट SCBT2.
प्रथम चरण सामान्य निष्पादन करता हुआ.
Airlift strap on separated.
The airlift strap-ons have also been separated. It is 1 minute 30 seconds into the launch. Altitude 40 kilometers. The core stage will burn till 1 minute 50 seconds.
First stage separated. Second stage ignited. Closed loop guidance initiated.
Plus 2 minutes.
जी हाँ, प्रथम चरण अपेक्षानुसार मुख्य यान से पृथक हो चुका है और अब यान क्लोज लूप गाइडेंस के अंतर्गत है.
Second stage performance normal.
The ignition of the second stage has been confirmed. We are 2 minutes 30 seconds into the launch.
Well, that was the last satellite launch from ISRO for the year 2020. This is the 42nd communication satellite launch by ISRO. Let me, in fact, go across to understand a little bit more, go across to Ajay Lele, scientist who's joining us on the phone line. Thank you very much, Ajay Lele, for joining us on Mirror Now. If you can help us understand the importance of this particular launch by ISRO.
I think this launch is important for 2 to 3 reasons. First and foremost, ISRO space program was going in a very steady space for quite some time. But because of the COVID crisis, ISRO could not undertake all the predesigned, predesignated launches during this year. So this is the only second launch. Earlier launch they were able to undertake during the month of November. So this is only the second launch. So at least the year is not ending where ISRO has not undertaken any launches. ISRO has come over the COVID crisis, put their system in place, and after the first successful launch, now they are undertaking this as a second launch. The importance of this launch is that this is a communication satellite. ISRO has been launching a lot of communication satellites for many years now. Most importantly, our various communication satellites are pretty heavy satellites. And ISRO is not still in a position to launch very heavy satellites because our GSLV launch vehicle is still in making. We have done a few successful launches with that. But ISRO has found a solution use a PSLV vehicle again to launch a communication satellite. So this satellite now they will be taking to a particular height. Today the launch is for 20 minutes. After that there will be a thrusters which will be put into action, and subsequently from a normal orbit in a lower orbit, it will go to a geosynchronous transfer orbit and it will act as a communication satellite. ISRO already has got a communication satellite called GSAT-12, which was launched in the year 2011. The lifetime of that satellite was supposed to be 7 to 8 years. Now this satellite is most likely to replace GSAT-12 satellite. So we will undertake the similar type of activities like tele-education, telemedicine, disaster management, so on and so forth. But obviously, since we are launching a satellite after a gap of 10 years to replace the earlier satellite, the type of a sensors, there has to be a certain amount of improvement which must have taken place. So in that sense, it could be considered as a replacement to GSAT-12, but definitely a better replacement.
All right, Ajay, thank you so much for joining us with that perspective and to help us understand the importance of this particular launch, satellite launch from ISRO at this point.